Hey, I want to show you what I have been doing lately with my makeup routine. I've been using a hybrid of the Olive Rose Skin Tint and my trusty cream makeup from Seint. I love how it is helping my skin look hydrated, glowy, youthful, but it's not heavy and cakey, but it still provides good coverage. So let me do a step-by-step of what I have been doing so you can kind of see if this is something that you want to do for your mature skin. So with the Olive Rose Skin Tint, you always want to make sure to shake it up because it is liquid. It is made with hydroxytyrosol, so it's a skincare infused skin tint, so it has really good, great ingredients for your skin. It also has mineral SPF. It also contains vitamin A and other great ingredients that are just really good for your skin so that it's working its magic. So I put just a couple drops on, I do one on my forehead, one on my cheek, and another on the other cheek. My face is, I have lighter skin on my forehead and on my cheeks than on my chin and my nose. So I do a lighter color on those areas, and then I'll do a darker shade for better coverage on my nose and my chin. Your face might be different. You might have all the same shade on your face, and so you could get by with one shade, and I could get by two with one shade. But I like options, and I like a little bit better coverage. So this is a serum-y consistency. So it's really light. You really do feel like you're just wearing your skincare products. It's really light, but it provides a nice light coverage and that really healthy glow. I'm using the darker shade for my nose, and for reference, the first shade was shade 6 and this one is shade 8, so not a ton darker. I like to use a denser part of my brush to stipple, and then like a lighter, fluffier end of my brush to spread. So it's nice to have options, and it just blends so beautifully into your skin. Your skin looks like skin. It doesn't look like you are wearing makeup. It looks like you just woke up this way. I love how glowy and light it is. Now at this point you could also do a darker shade for your contour. If that's too much for you, then you can skip that and you can be good with just one light coverage of your entire face just to even out your skin tone. If you know me well, you know I love contour. I feel like contouring just adds so much dimension and shape to your face. So I just do a couple drops. A little goes a long way. This is so pigmented. So this little bottle will last you forever if you choose to get like a contour shade. So I'm just doing a couple drops where I want to add a little bit of shape and dimension, and you just kind of work it into your skin until you get the look that you're going for. Blend it, shape it into your skin so you get that. See how it just adds some nice, almost looks like I'm bronzed, like I've been out in the sun. It just adds some nice dimension and warmth to my face. And contouring, I love this step. And I just work it into my skin until I have the nice shape. And if you feel like you just did too much, you can always use the other end of your brush that has some of the skin coloring on it and just clean it up. It's really forgiving and really easy to work with. Just playing around with it until you get the look that you're going for. And if you want like a lighter contour look, you just go for a lighter shade of brown. If you want a more dramatic contour look, then you go for a darker brown. Now I'm gonna add my cream blush, and I love cream blush because it is so natural, applies so beautifully, and blends really nicely into your skin. So just putting that on top of my cheekbones for a nice, pretty flush. The last part, I like to use my cream foundations and color correctors for underneath my eye. You can use a skin tint underneath your eye. I just prefer this because I feel like it has better coverage and troubleshooting, I guess, with your darkness. So I go in first with a cream bronzer to even out the lighter parts underneath my eye to kind of blend the two so my darkness doesn't stand out as much. So I do that bronzer first, light layer, and then I go in with Y01 in my inner corner of my eye to reduce that darkness, and then this 03 kind of where I have that tear duct trough area, and I just do a tiny bit until it is nice and covered. Look at the difference. So I just did you saw how little amount of product I used. I just did a little bit in there, under here, out there, and then look at this. You can still see, I did not do this eye, still see the darkness underneath my eye. So a little bit of the right product and color is magic. Okay, let's get up close and personal so you can see everything. I'm not trying to hide anything. These are my pores. This is my skin. You can see that it looks real. It doesn't look like I have this heavy, thick layer on my face of makeup. This is my skin. It's just enhanced. It just has an even skin tone. I have, you know, a little bit of blush, a little bit of the color correctors underneath my eye. I think this hybrid of Skin Tint and Seint cream makeup is so beautiful. It's so great for mature skin. A lot of times mature skin looks older because it's dry, dehydrated, textured. And so when you can get something that is moisturizing, hydrating, nourishing on your skin, it just helps your skin glow. And if you want to look more youthful, if you want to age more gracefully, invest in some good hydrating products in your skincare and your makeup, and you're going to look your best.